Gaffer, we return to league action this Saturday following the weekend's FA Cup double-header. How do you reflect on both games against Brentford?
Yeah, testing, because obviously Andy getting sent off just before half-time there was a tough second half because they went for it. Didn't think they wanted the replay really, so they've really thrown caution to the wind for sort of 55, 60 minutes up there at their place. Looked like we'd held on to the 1-0 win, but only for them to score in the 96th minute. So yeah, we had to go again, which we did. I thought we started the game really well at home, as I said to you the other night, created opportunities, but again, once we got our nose in front, I felt we defended for too many long periods and didn't have enough quality with the ball. So we've worked on that today and looked at some phases of play and patterns of play for the players to be able to be better on the ball. So yeah, ultimately, you know, we're in this next round, obviously Spalding, which I'm sure we'll talk about in a minute, but two strong performances as far as defensively, to really dig in against a team that have got some real attacking threat. So yeah, overall it's a win. It's not how we want to win, but it's a win, and that's important going into a league game at Dorking. As
you just mentioned there, and you mentioned on Tuesday night as well, that the focus this week would be mainly on the on the ball stuff. How did the players receive that work?
Yeah, it's been really good. I mean, we've had to be a little bit careful with them today because we've got some battered and bruised bodies. We've put a lot of mileage in over the last Saturday, Tuesday game, and with the travelling up there as well. So yeah, we've erred on the side of caution with them as far as physically today, but I think we've worked hard on them mentally today, which give them a lot of things to hold on to going into future games. And yeah, I think we should find ourselves in a better position with the ball.
Absolutely. And then you mentioned there, obviously taking care of the players. We still have a few long-term absentees, despite the fact that Andy Carroll and Timothy Dieng came back this weekend. It's Andre Burley, George Marsh recently had a surgery. Do we have any updates on the likes of them?
Yeah, so George's surgery went really well. Went up to Manchester and had that done. He'll probably be 3 or 4 weeks away now from full training and availability. Obviously, Andre's long term. He probably won't kick a ball again this season for us. Had a bad injury, so yeah, gutted for him. He's a great lad. I just felt he was just getting into his fitness and getting into his flow, and then ended up picking up a bad injury at Salisbury. So, like you say, and with Tim Dieng coming back, we need to make sure we manage him right as well, because he's a really important player for me and the team. A really good leader and the captain, but we don't want him to break down again as well. So yeah, we'll have to make sure we manage that, and obviously the sending offs as well that we've had recently. But Joe Haig back available, which is good. It'd be Corey Panter's last game of being unavailable as well. So yeah, hopefully we can start to get a few of these boys back.
And obviously Saturday's opponents, Dorking, are coming off of back-to-back victories, one in the league against Tottenham and then a huge 7-2 victory away at Wingate and Finchley in the FA Cup. What are the main threats of theirs, and how will we look to counteract them?
Yeah, I think, well, firstly, Mark signed some really good players there, and a lot of that group been together for a while. So yeah, they're a free-flowing, open team that got some real good threats in their team in forward areas, but not just forward areas, all over the pitch really. But transitional moments will be important against them. When we win the ball back, I feel that we've got enough in our armoury to be able to hurt them there. But set pieces, they've been really strong recently, scored a lot of goals. So yeah, we need to make sure we go there and be hard to beat first and foremost. But we also got to play our game and be a team that's ready to hurt them. We will get moments in the game. We've got to be clinical, and we have to be better on the football, as I said, after Tuesday night.
And then just to touch on this upcoming period in general, obviously we have Dorking, the FA Cup game, a few other teams that will obviously that are very strong in this division. Just how crucial do you see this next few weeks for our season? Yeah,
it's important that we start to pick up some points. The win should give us a little boost, injection of sort of belief, I suppose, and confidence moving forwards. Every team, every player gets affected by the word confidence, and good or bad, it can affect you. But I feel like the team's been in a really buoyant mood this week. Today, very much so. Couldn't hear myself think in the canteen getting some food at lunchtime. So, yeah, lads are sort of buzzing and looking forward to the game. And Dorking will be a good yardstick for us to see where we're at, because they're a team that are normally there or thereabouts coming into the season. So, yeah, important game for us.